there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A beautiful fake. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 54 yards. And the Chiefs have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Now, after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles now. Down 28-21. 2:22 on the clock. Deuces wild. And they have to have a touchdown to level this Super Bowl as they come up on first down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Now, that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
Roughing the tackle, defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. He's back to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Chris Watkins, 35 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand on that one, Avonte Devontae Maddox. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mahomes will throw. Looking for Gray, and he's got him. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes finding Kelsey. Room here to run. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
An eligible receiver downfield. Awesome.
That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney.
Still first down.
He's got Smith-Schuster, and he'll get a good bunch of that penalty yardage back, but he's also tackled in bounds. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. Touchdown! He's in!